Insurance isn't one size fits all. That's why drivers have enjoyed Progressive's Name Your Price tool for years now. With the Name Your Price tool, you tell them what you want to pay, and they'll show you options that fit your budget. So whether you're picking out your first policy or just looking for something that works better for you and your family, they make it easy to see your options. Visit Progressive.com. Find a rate that works for you with the Name Your Price tool. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Shout out to Astropro for sponsoring this episode and providing us with free samples. Speaking of free samples, I am honestly so grateful because, as you know, this is allergy season in Texas. I think Texas is one of the worst places to live if you have allergies. I have this tree in my backyard. It is the cottonwood tree. I'm highly allergic to cottonwood, not only myself, but also Travis's, and I believe our children are. And Astropro has come in handy. It's a nasal spray, and it has made such a difference in my seasonal allergies. I feel like I can breathe, and it really helped relieve my symptoms quickly. Astropro is the first of its kind nasal allergy spray. It is the fastest 24-hour over-the-counter allergy spray. It starts working within 30 minutes, while other allergy sprays take an hour. And if you've had allergies, you know that every minute counts. Astropro delivers full prescription strength indoor and outdoor allergy relief from nasal congestion, runny and itchy nose, and sneezing. Get fast-acting nasal allergy symptom relief with Astropro. Go to astroproallergy.com for a discount so you can Astropro and go today. ASTEPRO allergy.com. Astropro and go. Use as directed for relief of nasal congestion, runny nose, sneezing, and itchy nose due to allergies.
Yay Networks.
Hey guys, it's Stephanie.
And I'm Brandi.
And this is your weekly dose of BS.
Can we talk about Britney Spears nudes?
Yes!
Yeah, well, by the way, so the girls are on my Instagram. They like to look through my Instagram. And Brinkley unfollowed her. And I was super upset about it because she's like, Mom, Britney Spears is naked on here, and she just puts little diamonds on her boobies and her fluffy parts. And I'm like,
oh my God, her fluffy parts.
There was one Bravo account that was like, is she trying to say that she's holding a diamond next season on Beverly Hills? And wouldn't that be something?
I would totally watch that show.
No, what I don't understand is...
I think the diamond was for her engagement.
Maybe so. She is so heavily followed by paparazzi. She's just frolicking around naked on the beach, and no one's getting another photo of that?
She's probably on a very private island. Because, I mean, remember, she kind of screened all... Because then, of course, I had to go see. But she did pan, and there was, like, nothing around but the beach and the jungle, it looked like.
Well, in one of them, she was, like, holding her chimichangas with her hands and then, like, to cover her nipples, but then she kept moving her fingers, and I was like, oh, my Lord Jesus, her little nipply is just going to come popping out. And it stressed me out.
She's trying to say that she's free.
Yeah,
yes.
Like every ounce of her is
She sure
free.
is. Well, she signed a book deal.
Ooh, yes.
It was like a $15 million book deal.
She could have gotten more.
I
would have had him pay more.
I am very excited to read that book.
1 million for every follower I have.
Yes. I'm excited to read that book as long as it's not written like her Instagram captions, because I do not understand her Instagram captions whatsoever. So I really hope there is some sort of ghostwriter, because if it's an emoji every 4 letters, I won't get through it.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of, I want to write a book.
You should.
About what?
About all the things that I've been through.
Okay, starting with?
Yeah.
Starting with being born a preemie.
Oh, yes,
Oh.
yes.
Yeah. Because I think that it's interesting. I think it's interesting because a lot of people, they have this like stigmatism with preemies, especially now. Like apparently they don't catch up until they're about 5, and then sometimes even more.
Interesting.
And I think that I've caught up pretty far.
Yeah,
What
and you're
would
like
you
a
name
better
your book?
dancer than everyone, and you have one lung.
I don't know. But I think it would be fun to write a book. But not have a ghostwriter.
Do it yourself.
Do it yourself. Like I feel like the people that have written their own books.
Yeah.
Like Brandi Glanville 100% wrote her book. Like
Yes.
it is all Brandi.
You would write your own book. Britney Spears is not going to write her own book.
She's not
She's
gonna
going to
write
have
her
a
own
ghostwriter. She's going to have somebody who lives
so.
with her, and they're going to eat, breathe. The only reason I know this is because whenever I went to Travis's sister's birthday, she had a guy who's a ghostwriter, and he writes for like very like Like he did one like Michael Jackson, like he's done a lot of stuff, like big name people. And he said whenever you ghostwrite for somebody, you literally immerse yourself in their life. Like if she's going to therapy, you go to therapy with her, you live her life, and you're like kind of shadowing this person for, a good 6, 7, 8 months.
It's almost like method acting.
Yeah.
Like you have to
so you
become
get
that person.
inside of their life. You figure out what their life is. You talk to them nonstop. You go to their therapy. You do everything.
I've had people actually already have reached out to me the past year about ghostwriting for me. And I'm like, you know what? I can actually do this myself. But the end result of my book is that I am a fighter.
Yes.
Like, I am somebody that, like, I've fought for my marriage. I've fought for my life as a baby. So I feel like it's more than anything, inspiration.
Yeah,
I feel like writing a book would be very therapeutic.
Yeah, I think
Just like
a lot about
putting it all down.
Yeah.
But you should do it.
I think I should. But meanwhile, I'm going to be reading Britney Spears.
Oh my gosh, 100%. 100%. But she's not going to write it.
We need to think of a name for your book, though.
Well, yeah. So once that starts, I start writing it, then I'll let you know.
Yes.
I can't wait to read it.
I cannot. She will come and she'll read us like little
excerpts from each
her
chapter.
chapters. Yeah. But I do love that Britney's free, but I never thought I would see this much of her in my lifetime. Like, who would have known that? I mean, I do not have the confidence. Like, would you ever, I don't care how much I worked out, would you ever, Brandi, post pictures of yourself with just like your lady parts starred out?
I'm going to go ahead and just let you know that I was in a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader calendar once, and you can go back and look at those pictures because back then I didn't care. But I was also in my early 20s.
Yes, it's very
and working out every single day for like 5 hours a day.
But wait, but your boobs were your boobs.
There were pictures where I was just holding my boobs.
Yes, but they weren't like, you weren't just letting them fly with like little stars where your nipples are.
No. But I was holding my boobs.
Yes. But I think that is a look. I mean, like holding your boobs versus like just like letting, like just having little stars where your nipples are, or just.
Yeah. I don't think because she's in her 40s, I don't think at this day and age I could just, wait, I'm going to be at the beach in like a couple of weeks. I'm going to do this and send it to y'all.
Please do.
I mean, I love her confidence. I am
joking. I couldn't do it.
Oh no, I would.
But she looks amazing. So, and I'm glad that that's her way of letting us know that she is free. Especially, I'm sure the male popular, like I could see the likes, and like all the likes that I saw were like all men that I knew.
Good for Britney.
Travis follows her. He's like, she's the most fascinating person to follow. I'm like, I'm sure she is.
She is, though. Speaking of free women, Kim Kardashian is in court today trying to be a free woman, and Kanye West does not want that to happen. Have you seen this? He's trying to.
I have not seen this.
Oh, he's trying to petition the divorce to where she can't be single. Like, he doesn't want the divorce to happen. He actually last night fired his 4th divorce attorney, who was supposed to show up in court today, but he is trying to petition the divorce to where it just flat out doesn't happen.
That's weird.
Isn't that weird?
Yes.
So
she has a boyfriend.
I've heard of people doing that.
They're saying that like that won't hold up, and it is highly likely that she will leave court today single.
Wait, okay, so who was the housewife that was married? Maybe, Bethany. Hasn't she been trying to get a divorce for like
Yes. Well, she's
5
still
years
not
or something
divorced?
crazy?
No, she is now, but
now?
I think it took like 12 years. It was a long time.
Usually it's because you're fighting over assets, money,
Yes.
things with the kids. I think he just doesn't like her boyfriend. She should break up with Pete. Was that his name?
No, I don't think she should.
no,
She needs to get rid of
didn't she
Kanye.
For like
boyfriend
2
before that?
days,
Oh, we
and
knew about
then
him.
get
I was like-
divorced and then get back with him.
Well, see, the thing is, Kanye's gone through 3 different girlfriends.
It's very entertaining. Like you guys, y'all were sending me all this stuff, and I got so excited. So I downloaded Instagram back on my phone just because I was like, "This is amazing!" Like, oh my god!
Well,
Like, it's not amazing. It's not amazing for the children, but it's
crazy.
very entertaining.
Here's
crazy.
the thing, though, is he's like, I think I was reading something that some psychiatrist did like a whole evaluation on this, and they said that this is very telling into what happened in their relationship, and this is a total sign of abuse that went on during the relationship. And she was just kind of saying, like, imagine if you didn't have the amount of security and money and power that Kim had. So, Kanye went and bought a house right next to her house to like live there because I think he tried to come over once and didn't know she was coming, and so security didn't let him in and he threw a fit about it. But he was online posting stuff and deleting it within like a matter of hours. But just like the level of control he's still trying to have over her is very interesting. So basically the psychiatrist is just saying like there are a lot of women that are in Kim's position that don't have the ability to get away from him. It's kind of scary, especially when you're...
Wouldn't you know that you're marrying that to begin with?
I think that's why it took her so long to divorce him is because... I don't know. I think in the beginning, even the most controlling people can be the most, like Kanye West has a, like, well, I'm sure he showered her with affection and all this stuff and experiences, and he's very well known. And so I think they can, like, people who are controlling and have mental health issues, which I do think he has mental health issues, severe mental health issues, they can still be extremely charming, but they also need to be on medication. I don't think he's on medication. I wonder if that's some of it. But I mean, what he's doing is kind of, in my opinion, it's like almost like a form of domestic violence. Like I know he's not like it's abuse. Like
and so it's very interesting. So he's had a few girlfriends since him and Kim split, and each girlfriend he tries to dress just like he dressed Kim. Like head to toe Balenciaga, like, and that was the first thing he did whenever they started dating was he came in and like totally redid her wardrobe, which like at first was like she liked it, but then it's like, well, now you're like controlling what I wear. But he's having all these other girls wear exactly the same things. Sometimes the same thing that Kim has worn, he's putting on these new girlfriends. It's just very interesting.
It's a very weird thing. I don't know. I mean, I think he's like a very smart guy, but I also think that he has a lot of.
Sometimes the smartest ones are the craziest ones.
I think he's some crazy in him, yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm curious because I keep, now that Instagram is back on my phone, I keep seeing these people do this slow motion where they drop to the ground. I'm like, what is that?
Wait, why?
Like,
what it is it is a TikTok fad. It's like this weird.
Am I missing out on something? So then all of a sudden I'm like, is it a challenge? Can I do this?
It's like a TikTok dance type. It's like some weird viral TikTok thing.
Where you just fall?
No, it's like, if you look at, I think Cameron and Carrie did it the other day. I was like, oh no, why are y'all doing this?
I'm so confused. They were in the same clothes.
That confused me as well.
Just different spots all around Cameron's house.
Yes, you know who else did it? And I saw it on some Bravo fan account is, oh my God, the guy that was married to Orange County, Shannon Bedore, her ex-husbands did it like, because they were making fun of, like he's doing like all of these like
David
Bedore, yeah, like his new wife like took a video. They were like in Mexico, and out of nowhere he's like doing that. Like it's like a TikTok thing. That's like people are doing right now. I don't understand what it is. I'm sure my kids are doing it.
I don't. TikTok had its time in my life during COVID when I was trapped in the house and had nothing else to do, but it's just. It doesn't hold that spot in my heart anymore.
It's not like I'll get on there. Like there's some, I think I sent you guys something yesterday. I don't know if you guys got it. Did you guys get the hoarding?
No.
Oh, wait.
You might have sent it. I might not have watched it.
You should have watched it.
Asleep already.
Because I went on a rabbit hole
about a hoarder?
of this. Yes, it was a hoarder, but it was like the craziest thing. So it's this lady. Wait, I don't want to get it too off topic.
Well, no,
anyway,
so
that's okay. So, I was watching on TikTok, and I feel like TikTok is very different than it used to be because during COVID, it was like all these dances. Now it's just like people talking about stuff, or I don't know. Now I think it's a little different. Like it's a different.
Yeah, it's definitely
platform.
shifted.
It's definitely shifted. I don't know if it's bad or good or what, but I think people were also super bored during COVID, so it was very entertaining. And now, like, I still get entertained. There's some funny people on there, but it's definitely not like, it's not as much dancey. Anyway, so I was on TikTok last night, and I was scrolling, and it was like, this thing come on with the hoarders, and it has like little clips of hoarders, and this hoarders thing, because Brandi watches it, so I was like, I'm going to watch this in support of my best friend. So then I had to send it. But it's this lady, and her mother ended up passing away, and I guess a neighbor looked across the fence and saw like the yard was just disgusting, right? So the guy that does hoarders came in, And what it was is this lady and her mother, I guess, like they were such horrible hoarders. He said he's never seen anything like it, but the toilet didn't work. So they would literally have these like jugs, like milk jugs, all over their house, like in every
and they
room.
Pooped in those?
Peed and pooped in these jugs.
I'm already queasy right now, and that's not okay.
Anyways, you must watch. It was so disgusting. But anyway, the house had to be condemned. And she like had feces all over the house because she would like go to the bathroom in a bucket and then transport it. She would like carry this bucket out, dump it outside, then go inside and like make herself some soup and like set and eat it. It was so gross. But y'all have to figure out you guys have to find this episode because it's so gross, but like so like amazing that she did not think there was anything wrong with it. Everybody was dry heaving, like all these people in hazmat suits, and she was like, "I don't smell anything anymore."
The problem for me there is
blows my mind. And like they were scared. I didn't know this, but I guess if you have like big bottles of
feces everywhere.
Pee and poops, like it can explode. So they were scared that it was going to explode.
Okay.
See,
why are you pooping in a jug and then pouring some soup? I would be so concerned that we would somehow get the jugs mixed up. That would not work for me. What do y'all feel like you hoard in your own life?
Oh. You know what? I don't. That's a good one.
Like do you have makeup that you have not worn?
I just recently cleaned it because getting ready for the move. I'm telling you, 6 huge trash bags of makeup that were still in the boxes, everything.
Well, makeup
expires. Like, you know what? It's expired, but it's like just because you get gifted stuff.
Yeah, you
constantly.
get stuff all the time. So I have makeup and even stuff that I bought that maybe I bought it thinking it would look good on me and then I got it home and it did not look good on me.
Yeah.
But then I couldn't throw it away because I spent money on this eyeshadow palette.
And here's my thing also as an influencer, I got really upset because someone made me switch dish detergent. I'm going to go ahead and tell Brittany Aldean, I do love you, but I switched dish detergent because you said the one you used was great.
What is it?
It was horrible.
What was it called?
It was the worst. I was like, I'm going back to Cascade. Thank you.
What was it? What was this dish detergent?
I think it was called Finish.
Oh. Wait, did it have paid partnership?
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm saying.
But sometimes, like, I feel like we actually try stuff out. Like, I
will 100% try something before I endorse it. If I don't like it, like.
So we had that snow day last week where we were trapped inside, and my boyfriend felt like that was a great time to clean out underneath my bathroom counter. And we get sent a lot of really good products from the podcast, and we always try them out, and like the stuff that we like, we'll talk about. Stuff we don't. But I have a really hard time throwing away stuff. Not that I purchased, but stuff that was free and sent to me.
Yes,
that stuff, I'm like, no, I need to keep that. And one of those things that I just really put my foot down, and I was like, we are not getting rid of this because I just started using it, and he was like, I've never seen you use this. I was like, I just got it. Was Lumino.
Oh, it's amazing.
Did you all get some Lumino too?
Yes, I use this to wipe my teeth.
So something I did not know is that 98% of oral bacteria are actually good for you, and they're essential for your oral health. Turn out the fact that all bacteria is bad is just a myth, and Lumino is busting it wide open. Lumino makes toothpaste, mouthwash, and whitening that is really totally new and a different approach to improving your oral health. They use purposeful and uncompromising ingredients like sea salt, aloe, and coconut oils to clean and brighten your smile. Plus, everything they make is certified non-toxic. It is really very good. Mm-hmm. And like the packaging's nice. I've been very impressed, and so that's why I was not letting Zach throw it away, because it is one of my favorite products we've been sent recently. You won't find any harsh chemicals or bleaches in any of Lumino's products. Everything is dentist formulated, backed by over 50 studies, and is proven to protect good bacteria, which is also known as a microbiome. You'll love Lumino whitening. It only takes 30 minutes to apply, and it brightens your smile with no sensitivity. I one time left one of those lights in my mouth. You know, when you put the little blue light, and I fell asleep.
Are you getting electric shock?
Everything. No, I didn't get shocked, but everything hurt. Everything like
makes your teeth
for 2 days. Oh my gosh. So I am all about this no sensitivity situation. Find Lumino on Amazon.com and get $7 off today. That's LUMINEUX. Remember, it's spelled with an X, so you can X out the harm. Lumino, dedicated to illuminating better ideas in oral care. There are a bunch of different rules and regulations when it comes to censorship, like over in London. And like they don't censor out like bad words or like nudity on TV. Very interesting. I found this program one night when I was in my hotel room when it was raining called Naked Attraction. Have you ever seen this?
No.
Was it just free porn?
Just beside myself. It's essentially like The Voice, but a dating
He's
game.
beside himself. He's so excited.
It was the weirdest. No, this is like, I posted this on my Instagram and people said, no, this is like a big thing. There's like a version in like every country. So basically someone goes on and there's a person looking for a date. And then there's like 4 to 6 other people that they're trying to choose from. And so they're all naked in a box and they raise the box from bottom to top. So first you see their lady or man bits and you eliminate 2 based on that. And
Based
then
on
they
their
go, yes.
privates?
Yes.
Oh,
and then it
Jesus.
goes up to like their stomach and then it goes to their chest and then it goes to their face and you eliminate each round. And then at the end, the person who's looking for love goes and gets naked and the person they picked has to say whether they like them or not. It was the weirdest thing I have ever seen in my entire life, but apparently it's a big deal overseas.
I mean, I would be all about being the person that chooses until I'd get naked. And then I'd be like, nope, I quit.
Okay, well, I think we have a trailer if you want to hear it.
In this dating show, we go back to basics. Are you ready?
Bring on.
And start where a good date often ends. Naked.
Well, if it frightens you, then go for it.
How do you feel about that penis?
I think it would definitely be a big one.
I think so.
I'm going to say goodbye to green.
Why?
It's the toe.
It's the toe.
Is that not? This is like The Bachelor overseas. I was trying to post on my Instagram story, but I was like, there's not much I can show because they're showing everything.
I cannot wait. I want to watch this. I'm going to go on a trip with Brandi just so we can see the show.
Here's my question: is how are you watching TV one night and see Brenda from accounting with her cooter out on TV, and then go to work the next day and just be like, hey, sorry about that. Like, my big thing was like, where do you find these people?
I mean, I don't know. Like,
I mean, I bet you the U.S. would have.
you have
I mean,
like
I
Naked and
people that would
Afraid
sign
at
up
the
for that.
U.S.
Yeah, but like
you
it's
can't-
blurred.
It's blurred.
I mean,
yeah.
Britney's out here auditioning on her Instagram to be on this show. It stressed me out.
It would.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I would never do a show like that because I'm pretty prude. However, I would totally watch a show like that on TV.
It was the wildest thing.
Was everyone really hot? Like
No.
the 7 people?
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, they're just like, they are not even attractive.
Oh my God.
No, and it's so funny watching them trying to eliminate the like not as attractive people. They're like, well, it's your belly button. And it's like, I don't know.
Oh my God.
It stressed me out. And that's all I have to say.
Oh, no.
my.
Well, hopefully they at least shaved those girls,
They did not. Not all of them did.
Like they were full bush.
Some of them were. Some of them, you would have thought they just like came on their lunch break for this thing. It was very weird.
Have you guys ever been with friends, like with your friends? Like I feel like the older I get, the more I like run into these people in my life. Because I'm in my 40s and people. But so have you ever? I've been with people before that are like Travis that I know, and then the wife has like a swimsuit on, and then like.
You see it poking out?
There's like hair coming out of every side of the bottom, and I'm like, just trim at least. It is so uncomfortable. And my kids are in the boat.
Are you talking about me? Just kidding.
Do you say something about that? Do you send them a complimentary Billy Razor?
I know.
I'm going to give them a Billy. Yes,
They
I'm going to
need
get them a
Billy
subscription to
They
Billy.
need a Billy Razor. That is actually one of our sponsors that we love, and I know my girls use Billy. Well, and by the way, I'm so mad at Brooklyn because she, not me, made the decision that Brinkley needed to shave. So she, all of a sudden, Brinkley's like runs in and she's bleeding, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" So because she did not, Anyways, but at least they were using a Billy Razor.
No, I love Billy Razor. I like that it's such a smooth shave and it doesn't nick me because I have a lot of other razors that I used in the past, especially when I was younger. My mom would buy like the cheapest razors ever, and then I would look like I was, in a fight for my life with a cat or something.
That is one thing you should not skip on is a good razor.
You pay for what you get. Yes. You have to have a good razor.
Yeah, Billy razors are super moisturizing and they help detoxify my skin with a built-in 360-degree charcoal shave soap. Billy's crazy affordable starter kit comes with their award-winning razor, 2 precision 5-blade refill cartridges, and a cult favorite magnetic holder. That's one of the girls' favorite things, the magnetic holder. So now Brinkley and Brooklyn and I, guess what? We're all bees. B. We're all using the Billy razor. Don't suffer another second paying a pink tax for a bad shave. Go to mybilly.com/weeklydose to get the best razor you will ever own while supporting this show. Billy is half the price of other razors, plus free shipping always. Just go to mybilly.com/weeklydose. Spelled mybilly, BILLIE.com/weeklydose.
The best razor.
I was very upset with, because I waited for so long for Brooklyn to shave, but then she told her that she needed to start shaving.
Oh, my.
And I was very upset with her. But at least she used a Billy.
I remember I remember my mom not wanting me to shave when I was younger. I mean, I was in 5th grade or something. But, whenever you're Brandi's red, beautiful hair coloring, you have more blonder hair. But whenever your hair is naturally dark, you look like Chewbacca at some point in your life. It is important. And I remember shaving and I got grounded and I was like, Mother, my hairs are so dark and horrible. It was worth the grounding. And I did it again.
Wait, that's so funny because the first time I ever used a tampon, my mom didn't just show me how to use one, and if you look at the little picture, it says to it's literally a little.
Wait, your mom did it in front of you?
No, she didn't show me. I just decided I was going to use a tampon. Okay. And so I watched. I didn't pay that much attention to it, so I stuck the whole thing up there with the plastic thing, and I left it up there, and I was literally waddling around this is horrible, and finally. Anyways, I told my mom I tried it and she was like, okay, you didn't do it right. You just, literally just left the little plastic thing with the little.
Oh my God. And then,
it hurt so bad.
I cannot even imagine taking that thing out. Yeah. Trey, you're so lucky you're a boy because I was thinking the other day, what was it? I read somewhere online that, and I really do believe this is true, that a girl's menstrual cramp, whenever you have really, really bad ones, they say can hurt as bad as a heart attack.
Ew.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
I believe that.
I totally believe that because a lot of people don't even know they're having a heart attack until they're, in the hospital. But there are times it's hard being a girl. You have to have a baby.
I'm sorry,
push
you're a
out
girl.
your little vagine. You have to have cramps. You have to. It's hard. You're
couldn't
so lucky.
pay me to be a girl. I agree.
Thanks
so
a lot,
hard.
Eve.
Brandi, how is the house going? You said you're getting ready to move. When are you moving?
Well, not necessarily getting ready, but we are putting our house on the market. And the house down the street from us recently sold, and they flipped it within 6 weeks. And they got double for it. They had 47 offers come in.
Jeez.
So now we're cleaning out because we're gonna actually flip our own current house.
Ooh, that's smart.
When are you? If you sold it, how soon would you move out?
We'd probably try to rent it back until we can move.
Let me tell you what. I have been trying. I got pre-approved for a house, and my friend Courtney's a real estate agent. I've been talking to her, and she has me on some list where I get automatic. Notifications whenever a new house is posted in the market, within the area that I'm looking. And over the past week, I've sent her 3 or 4, and she'll respond to me the next day and be like, and I'm like, what? And she's like, that one went $50,000 over ask, all cash. And I'm like, who has that much cash laying around? I'll tell you who. It's the people in California that are selling their homes, their little shoeboxes for $5 million, and they're coming here and buying all our homes. I don't appreciate it, but
I know it's crazy how many California license plates you see on the road here.
Yes.
I'm like, why are we paying over ask? Why are we doing that? And then why are we paying all cash? Let's stop doing that. Let's pay what they're asking. Let's not. It's very annoying.
Yes, California people, you can get a deal. Just
go somewhere else. Oklahoma is thriving. Go to Oklahoma.
Oh yes. So you can buy a nice house in Oklahoma.
Yeah, you sure can.
We have we have 2 houses, one in Denton County now and one in Collin County. So I don't know if I know y'all know, but Sugar passed away like this time last year.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the kids really wanted a dog. Well, we went into a pet store just to look. I brought home a dog. So, and Brian was very upset with me. He said,
when?
Well, this was sometime in the fall.
Okay.
Yes, okay. I was like,
So
wait, you got another one?
It was in the late fall.
Woo.
And I brought the dog home. Well, Brian was very upset with me. He said we needed to wait till we moved to get a new dog. And I'm like, no, it can learn to piss and shit out. Sorry.
It should be in this house, not the new one. Yeah.
Anyways, so Brian was not happy, needless to say.
That's a good idea, though, if you're moving. Like, potty train it.
Well, the dog, we have a leak in the current pool. So we've had people coming in and diving in the pool and stuff, and they keep leaving the backside of the gate open. The dog keeps getting out.
Oh.
So the dog gets taken to the pound. We have had him probably. He got taken to the pound in October, and so we got him probably at the beginning of October, maybe the end of September. Anyways, so this is greatness. So I've been really busy with the kids with Cheer. The dog gets out, and I'm like, you have to go pick up the dog. It's at the pound. So Brian's like, ugh. So he goes and picks up the dog.
How often is this dog at the pound?
Okay, this is the only time the dog went to the pound. So anyways, I didn't pick up the dog, so I didn't see the paperwork. Anyways, so then Brian messages me. I'm at a cheer competition, and I get this text message of a letter that Brian has to appear in court for the dog because he failed to show sterilization, rabies vaccination, and he did not register the pet in Collin or Denton County.
Oh my gosh!
So
he's gonna go.
You're having Brian thrown in jail for your dog?
He is so mad. So then here I go.
Yeah.
I have all the stuff done. So then I sent it to I emailed the judge. I called, can I just send this to the judge? So I get an email back
I'm
yesterday.
sure you said, I am so sorry for Brian's negligence. This is so unacceptable. Do your worst.
Oh, no, I got an email back and it was like, I'm sorry. Your date still stands. March 28th at 1:30 p.m.
I cannot wait.
Brian's like, I have to go to court for this dog that you bought. And I'm like, I'm so sorry.
Oh my God, we should
I'll take pictures.
I want him to be on Judge Judy on this.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. So wait, okay, so I've only been in trouble, well, not me, but my old roommate Sarah, whenever we were in college, she had this dog Scooter, and the dog Scooter we didn't have a fence. We had a duplex, and the dog Scooter would get out, and she would let him out to go to the bathroom, and he would go in the neighbor's yard and take a dump and do whatever. And back then, I don't even know if you had the little pooper, scooper, picker-uppers. If you did, it was not my dog. I did not care what he did, but she let that dog go to town in the neighbor's yard, and he was an older neighbor. so he would be out there, mowing, and I'm sure shit would be flying in his eyes. So one day we get home, and I thought he was doing yard work or building a fence or something. There's these little orange flags sticking up all in his yard. He went out there and took a little orange flag to every poop that Scooter did, and then called the cops on us. She actually got fined. For her dog. But he would literally
And it's a hefty fine.
And then after she got fined, he would I think Scooter would still go poop in the yard, and every once in a while I'd come home and there'd be all these flags in his yard, and I'd be like, oh girl, you better go to Oklahoma for the weekend.
You're gonna go to jail.
Take that dog.
I have a neighbor that it wasn't my dog, but I have a neighbor that she literally took a picture of the dog and the person, and then made little flyers and posted it on taped it to everybody's doors in the neighborhood, so everybody would know whose dog and what neighbor was letting their dog poop in their yard.
Oh wow!
I mean,
she went all out.
People need to get a life. I get nervous on the kitty trail.
I think it's so entertaining. Please tell me whose dogs are poo, especially when it's a big monster poo. I have a poo company that comes up and picks up the poo.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
I think
they're like
nice.
the pooper scooper company.
I think our poor yard, whoever mows our yard, they probably hate us because they do take care of the poop, or it flies in their face. I don't know what happens to it, but I do not pick it up. It's just out there.
Well, we have the fake grass in our yard, so somebody's got to pick it up.
I know we've talked about Native before, but they are such an amazing sponsor of ours. If you've not tried Native, their products are amazing. Native is best known for their aluminum-free deodorant, and they have coconut and vanilla scented deodorant. I have recently started using Native, and I am obsessed. And I like that it is more natural, because I feel like a lot of products, I don't even realize the products that I use on my body, on my hair, that really don't have natural ingredients. So I love that it's that it's all natural ingredients. They have other scents like lavender and rose, cucumber and mint, and even unscented. They've also partnered with Baked by Melissa. I don't know if you guys have had them, but I've had cupcakes.
They're so good.
By Baked by Melissa. Brandi, didn't you get
I did.
cupcake as well? They're
yummy.
so good. With a collection of scents inspired by Baked by Melissa's delicious cupcake creation, from tie-dye vanilla cupcakes, mint cookie cupcake, fresh peach cupcake, and ginger lemonade cupcake, just to make your day a little sweeter. Smell and feel fresh all day long with Native. Get 20% off your first order by going to nativedeo.com/weekly. Or use promo code weekly at checkout. That's nativedeo.com/weekly, or use promo code weekly at checkout for 20% off your first order.
That is another thing that I did not let Zach throw away from under my counter is Native sent us some deodorant. It is very nice.
It's amazing. It is amazing. I use the vanilla one, the vanilla scented, but they're really, really good.
Yes.
I love Baked by Melissa. I would rub those all over myself, so I need to get some of those scents. That is great. Trey, do we need to keep going?
Yeah, we just need to do 10 more minutes.
We have to do 10 minutes because we can't end with a commercial. I'm trying to think of what else is going on. Okay, so...
I'll tell you what else is going on. Jen Shaw's going to court.
That's what I was going to say. I saw that. Wait, but she's supposed to go...
So, I'll tell you what happened. So today is the preliminary trial, I think. That's what it is? Well, she was supposed to be there. But her lawyers sent a letter yesterday, 24 hours before she was supposed to be there, saying that she can't be there because she lives in Salt Lake City and this is in New York. And she's working. I kind of feel like that was worth the plane ticket to go to that. That seems a little important. But by the end of the month, we will know what's happening with her. And as it stands, she is the only one who has not pled guilty that is like within her category.
That's so crazy.
Everyone else has. Then there's her. God bless her.
So what is her stance on the show? Because I've not watched. Is it that she was just clueless? Like, does she say nothing bad happened, or is she saying that she didn't know anything bad was happening? She didn't
say much. You know what? The biggest fraud in all of this is the fact that she made herself seem likable this year. It's like, how in the world? This woman, like, it is, last year she was so unlikable, and this year you're like, oh, I'm kind of like her, kind of feel bad for her. But it was like, how'd that happen? And I also feel like the reunion totally did the whole situation an injustice. They did start the reunion with Andy kind of walking around beforehand, and he went up to Jen and he was like, hey, just so you know, I didn't give Erica these questions before we did the Beverly Hills reunion, and I want you to know, like, you're getting the exact same, like, fair treatment that she did. And she's like, okay. But it was weird. Like, so part one of the reunion, he kind of touched on it and said, like, you know, these are the charges you're facing. And she was like, yeah, I guess. And Andy was like, you don't know, like, what's coming up ahead. It was very weird. I don't know. It's just, she's the last one left. I think what bothers me more, she doesn't seem very nervous. She just seems kind of like, she seems very confident in the fact that she can get out of this.
I mean, either A, her lawyers think she can get out of it and they don't have what they think they have on her, or B, she's delusionally secure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's crazy. Obviously, like, I think it's sad when anyone has children and they've done, if they go to jail, I think that's really sad, especially for their, for their kids. Like, that really does change kids.
They also didn't touch on, like, where she moved to. Was the second house she rented one of your friends' houses?
I don't know, but I can find out.
Because it was the first house.
Let me text her real quick.
The first house she rented was a house your friend owned, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, they just said that she's moving to like a 4,500 square foot house,
which is smaller than what she's in.
Yeah.
Now.
But I just don't I don't know. It's all very odd. Like, her mom liquidated her retirement, but she didn't liquidate her Chanel bags. Very interesting.
That's weird. Does she still like live in this season? Does she live in a big house, and does she dress to the nines? And
yeah, I wouldn't say anything really changed.
That's so interesting to me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just find it fascinating. All this stuff is just really fascinating. Well, I'm not going to say I'm excited to see what happens. I'm interested to see what happens because I think it's going to be.
I'm over here saying, team, take her away.
Jesus Christ. Remember when she was going to fly down here and try to
beat
kill
your ass?
Beat my ass.
That was before season 1 even aired.
I'm so sorry that you rented from my friend.
It was so crazy. Oh my God. It was so crazy.
She was so offended that you said that. You didn't even call her out.
I didn't even know. She didn't even know I didn't even know her name.
Yeah.
She just said
You just said there was someone that's renting a house that's on the show. Yeah. And then she outed herself.
Because Meredith also rented, right? Because she didn't live there. She could have just been quiet.
I did not realize that until Lisa.
Let people think it was Meredith.
I didn't realize that until Lisa spilled that one.
Well, guess what? When we sell our house, I'm going to be written that too.
Yep. There you go.
I mean, it was the craziest thing. But no, I am very interested to see what happens. I still think that she's going to end up taking a plea deal. That's my opinion. Maybe not. Maybe they won't give her a plea deal. But I think Well, isn't that option gone now that she won a trial? I don't know. Well, usually I feel like they want you to do a plea deal because it's very expensive for these trials to happen. So this, state, whatever.
Right, but she's asking for it. She wants it.
I know, but what I'm saying is if I wonder if she will try to, when the time gets closer, do a plea deal instead of going to do a whole court trial.
I mean, she did say in the last episode of Salt Lake City that she was like, my only way to prove my innocence is to have a trial. And her lawyer explained that to her and he was like, yeah. And she was like, I'm not going to take a plea deal because I'm not guilty. And it was
then,
okay.
I mean, maybe we will all have egg on her face. Maybe she is innocent. It just seems really crazy that all these people went to jail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right? Like if everybody's going to jail and you're the leader.
Wasn't she wasn't she the leader of the pack?
Yes. And apparently they told her to stop doing this once before and she didn't. And she just kept going under a different company or something.
So she's been warned before.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I don't know all the back stuff. So she had to have known what she was doing was wrong. Maybe she just felt like they would never catch up to her or nothing would happen. I mean, I would be terrified. Somebody would make me their bitch in prison. I know that for sure. I would not do well there.
Well,
I would have to be buying ramen noodles at, how people can send you money and paying people off to not kill me.
Oh no.
Well,
Please protect me.
We will be following this.
Yes.
So closely.
Yes.
You better I am.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Thank you guys so much for listening and supporting. You can follow me at Steph Holman on Instagram and Facebook.
And me at Brandi Redmond.
And our podcast at BS the Podcast.
Bye.